I stopped and restarted.
What goes down must come back up. I don't think that's the saying, but okay.
It's true. That's totally not the saving. It's saying. Saying? Saving?
Saving.
What?
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, Neve. But
Words are hard.
if you look at the stream, you guys came up this way to this building and got pointed upward and are passing this particular bardo here.
Hold on. Which one are we passing?
You went past this building.
Okay, like every time you
towards-
go and start telling me stuff, like you're on my screen, your stream starts buffering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
It's not doing that on mine either.
Oh my.
Oh my.
So I mean, I guess me and Fox are just super special.
What? No, I see it.
Okay, then I'm super special.
Mm-hmm.
Try refreshing.
I've done that 4 times.
Well, try doing it a fifth.
Okay, listen. Why do we have to look at stream?
I was just doing that to pull up the map for you so you can see.
It's a big circle of houses. There's
Yeah.
houses around, and then
You're
there's
passing.
like
You passed A. Now you're passing F.
Yeah, we're going up a hill.
we're going up a hill to like this camp area.
Oh, my legs.
Wow.
Damn.
A steep hill.
This barrel topped. You hear heavy snores coming from within this barrel topped wagon. You'd also hear it coming from. What letter is that? This one here to your right. You hear loud voices and laughter spilling from inside that one.
Yeah.
And within this ring here, the hilltop is covered with steaming piles of horse dung. More than 24 horses are tethered to stone blocks inside the circle of wagons, but outside the big tent in the center.
She knows where she is, right?
Yeah, most of the animals are draft horses, but a few of them are riding horses with saddles.
So she can lead the way?
Yeah, she's going straight to the big tent.
Okay.
We're just following her at this point, you know.
Which is
We're climbing up a hill, or are we already on top of the hill?
You are going around this way to get to the entrance of this tent right here.
Okay.
Piled outside of the wagon are several empty casks of wine. From inside the tent comes the crack of a whip, followed by the howls of a young man. 3 sputtering campfires fill the tent with smoke, and through the haze you see 6 Vistani passed out in various places on the dead grass. A barely conscious and shirtless teenager hugs the central tent pole, his wrists bound and his back streaked with blood. An older, larger man in studded leather armor lashes the young man with a horsewhip, causing him to scream again. Standing in the bigger man's shadow is a third man, also clad in studded leather. "Easy, brother," he says to the whip-wielding brute. "I think Alexei has learned his lesson."
Oh my god.
He turns around, and the smaller one Ah, welcome, welcome. Please, please, come in. Unfortunately, we do not have wine to offer, but that is... Arabelle! Father! She runs over to him, and she looks not an awful lot like her dad. As you guys think about it, give me relatively easy intelligence checks. Just straight intelligence.
Let's see. I remember how to do that. I know how to do that.
The fuck? How?
How do you wait? Hold on.
The fuck?
Oh, there's mine up there. I'm looking at the dial on the screen. It says 12, and I'm like, why does it say 4?
Why is it 4?
So Noob is the only one who rolled high enough.
Where's... Oh.
She in the face looks a pretty decent amount like the Dr. Smexy that you put right there in the center of the Roll20 page.
Wait,
Does she now?
she looks like what?
Strahd.
Yeah, Dr. Smexy.
And I did not notice this?
With a 6 on your intelligence, apparently not.
I would have probably noticed this. I just talked to the man.
Yeah, he's been
It
like
didn't-
incessantly.
It didn't occur to me until recently. I'm going to let you have it too. Now that you're paying more attention, it's like, wait a minute.
Okay, what?
Because she looks nothing like her dad.
Okay, well,
This dude's face is plastered on all the coinage.
that is true too.
So explain to me how I didn't get that.
Are you obsessed with the coinage?
We've had a plethora of it given to us while we've been here. It's not about being obsessed about it.
I am a kind and benevolent DM. I'll give it to you too. This time.
Since we're talking about gamer in chat, so...
What?
Wait,
Nothing.
Yeah, Evie and Noob were talking about gamer in chat. Ooh, now Noob is getting glares. Now she's giving him the I'm done with you face. Oh, is she getting up to go beat his ass? I sure hope so. I'll turn the camera around and everything.
She's looking at her cards, admiring the artwork.
Damn. I thought we were going to get to have a show on our
okay.
stream.
Well, so I'm going to approach this man and escort his daughter to him.
She already ran up to her daddy and, like,
Okay,
they're
well, now I'm
embracing.
going to approach the man.
Yep. The big brutish one or the smaller one?
The one that's
one
the
that she
dad. Jesus, come on. Right, so I assisted your daughter out at the lake. Some big Bruno man was trying to hurl her into the lake, bound and gagged.
The gasp.
Why would somebody want to hurl a child in the lake?
Must be for reasons unknown.
That's why I'm asking.
Who did you say was the man who took my daughter?
Wait, what? I couldn't hear what you said. You cut out a little bit.
And who was the man that you said took my daughter?
It's what she said, not of what we said.
It was the blue toe, man. I'll kill him.
Too late.
I have already slain the man.
Why would he want to take her, though?
Because she looks like the guy on the coins.
I was out there attempting to make my way to fish, and I happened across this boat. And I thought it was very strange. And then I seen this figure, and he had the child above his head, and she seemed bound, and I did not hesitate to take his life and rescue the girl.
Then follow me, follow me. All of you, follow me. He leads you guys to he just steps out and goes to the wagon, pretty much right there in front of the entrance tent wagon eye. There are 2 iron padlocks securing the door of this barrel-topped wagon. And he opens the padlock up. And then the other dude, his brother, comes out and unlocks the other. And when they open it up, you see there is a wood chest, which is sitting open, and it has several hundred electrum pieces in it. An iron chest with several hundred gold pieces in it. There's an onyx jewelry box with gold filigree that contains 6 pieces of jewelry and a vial of something. It's made out of some kind of crystal. There's a wooden throne with gold inlay and decorative stones in it. A rolled up 10-foot square rug with an exquisite unicorn motif. And a small wooden box with 12 vials on it. These potions here, as he grabs that box, they are not as potent as we make them out to be. He pulls them out. Please, pick any one thing. If you wish to take some coinage, I can dole out an amount to you. Otherwise, take your pick.
I
For bringing my daughter back to me, you have earned this.
Kulani.
You haven't played Curse of Strahd, Evie?
Kulani.
Well, I mean, this is quite generous of you. I do feel that you're trying to avoid the question.
Oh, to hell with the question. The man is being generous.
Evie
I
wants
wish-
someone to take the vial of unknown content.
Forgive me if I'm a little suspicious of your generosity. You must understand, since we've been in this realm, we've seen several horrors.
I'm not with this lady.
Of course, you're not.
I can assure you, this is no trick.
Well, that
These,
sounds
as
honest.
he kind of taps the box, are tricks. The small box that he had pulled out of the wagon, saying that they were not as potent as they say they are.
Right. Well, I happen to be a cleric, so I'm not here for reward. I just happened to see the child in danger and wanted to return her.
There's a reward. I'll gladly take it.
Though, if you're offering, I feel that I must oblige you, and I don't want to offend you. If you have anything better than this sword,
This is what I have, as he gestures to the wagon.
Well, if you have no sword better than this one, then I shall take my leave.
He's giving a sword away.
No. Erwingale's not taking anything.
Please, at least take some coin. As he grabs a stack of gold and a larger stack of electrum to hand to you.
I don't
It's
feel that
rude
that's necessary.
to not
I tell
accept.
you what, I will take your vial of unknown origin, and I will be on my way. Unless anyone else here has any jobs for us.
We do need some wine. As he gestures to all the empty casks outside the tent. If you could bring us 6 casks of wine. If you cannot get it in Voloki, you could try the sauce at the Wizard of Wine's winery. We don't care about the quality.
Unfortunately.
No, well, now wait a minute.
As
The
he
man
hand-
has offered work. We cannot reject
As he
this.
hands you the crystal vial.
Thank you for your generosity, sir. As
You
for
see,
these two, I cannot answer for them. If they want to take gold, then they're welcome to it. But as my priestly duty, I cannot accept anything except for your job.
I'm not a priest.
Fox, look at the Twitch chat.
No, I already see it. This motherfucker crazy. I was just a fucking werewolf.
Not all the way.
we were going to be on our way to the encampment of Madame Eva.
Oh, that is a sister encampment of ours.
Perhaps you have something that I could offer her as a gift.
Yes. Wait a moment. He leaves. Goes to one of the wagons. Seems to be rummaging. He comes back a little bit later holding a tightly wrapped bundle of black velvet and hands it to you. This should suffice. As for the reward of you two, please take your pick.
He wanted gold.
Yep, you are handed 20 gold and 30 electrum, noob.
Where'd he go? Did he like them? Okay, you figure that.
Curse of Strahd really likes giving out electrum.
20 gold and 30 electrum.
That's for you.
I'm already half vampire. I don't need to worry about vampire blood.
Do what?
Evie was saying something about vampire blood.
Oh.
I'm already halfway there.
Halfway there.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
I should have seen that coming.
Living on some blood.
Miss?
Oh, this is what I was asking for.
Oh, of course. He closes the Wagon locks it up, hands the big dude his key back.
So tell me, do you have any idea why that man would have wanted to kidnap your daughter?
Of that I did not know. I think that knowledge might have gone with him to the grave.
Did he say anything, young one?
Something about... I don't know. Something about... I don't know.
Honestly, she was incapacitated. Leave the child alone.
Something
She's been
about
through enough.
sacrifice make the fish bite.
There we go.
Sacrifice make the what?
The
The fish
fish
bite.
bite.
I heard the child, thank you. Everyone knows that you used never mind.
Right. So he was a superstitious one.
And he stank.
Drunkards usually do.
Smelled like pee-pee.
Mhm.
Even worse.
It doesn't stink anymore.
It could be that he was actually fishing for something other than fish.
Oh,
Like that. What do you think this man could have been fishing for that he would want to steal my daughter?
You don't need to shout at me. I've already killed the man for you.
Still infuriates me. I apologize. As I didn't mean to show any inhospitality.
So, did you anger this man some point?
But I don't know. We have left them drunkard alone. He's crazy. The fish haven't bitten in months.
Desperate times call for desperate measures in some people's eyes.
After the mad mage did what he did to the lake, the fish no bite.
What mad mage?
The mad mage of Mount Baratok.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that everyone is plagued by a mage?
The mad mage of Baratok. He
Well,
rallied the people to take the fight to Strahd, and Strahd won.
Well, then it sounds to me. Wait, is he alive or is he dead?
We have sent people to the bottom of the falls to try and find his body, but as far as we can tell, the river has already carried it away. There was much flashing of light, many bolts of the lightning, and the mage go down the hole.
But would that
Right.
not mean that a curse on a lake would also be lifted if one was dead?
There was not a curse. Was magics that kill the fish.
Magics? They kill the fish.
Are you mocking me?
No, I'm sorry. I'm from a different region, you see. I'm trying to understand your dialect.
He casted the magics that make the fish go dead.
Oh, right. I understand now.
Well, I do apologize, but we need to go see Madame Evie. I do not believe we will be able to get your wine.
That
Have
is
you ever
unfortunate.
have you ever considered maybe farming fish?
With what fish to start a crop? A fish sitter, that is not how that works.
Well, maybe adventurers would bring fish for you for a price.
We would rather have the wine.
Well, very well.
Vive paix.
I didn't even hear anything about his job. Honestly.
He suggested going to. He said that they were needing at least 6 casks of wine, either from the town of Valaki or the source, the Wizard of Wine's winery.
And
Which-
where's that?
It
Probably where the mad mage was.
it was area W on the map.
Double Woo?
W.
Wait. W
Lay way out of the way.
Way out there.
Where? I don't see it.
Wait. W is out on the Shvalik Woods. The Shvalik Woods.
Alright, that's a big part of the map.
Yeah, look to the left of it. Behind it.
Okay, do you see where Y is? Go up.
Yeah, that's way up there. You guys are going in the opposite direction.
I mean, this would be an adventure. It might take some time.
Vive paix.
Unfortunately,
100 gold apiece.
The 100 gold? No. Keep your job. Never mind. Let's go.
250.
You're negotiating now.
Vivant the vine.
we have more pressing matters, unfortunately. Madame Eve is expecting us.
Oh, then you must go.
Give me one moment. One moment, please, sir. And I
Yes.
take I take Kulani aside.
Poor Jarkers, he gets left out of all the asides.
It's fine.
He's not gonna care anyway. He's just gonna do whatever Jarkris wants to do.
Not only that, but like you also gotta think, Drow. I'm a lady.
Oh yeah, fair. I forgot about that.
Right, so he's offering to pay us for wine, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and we're also expected where?
At Madame Eva's place.
Okay, but has this man said a time frame that he needs this wine?
I don't know, I thought you were trying to get out of this realm.
I am, but that doesn't mean that we can't perform duties here. We still have to survive.
Yes. I know how to get food.
Are you not
Outside
a
of-
mercenary?
Pardon?
No, what were you doing with the caravan if you're not a mercenary?
I was a bodyguard. Not the same thing.
Right.
Perhaps you're a mercenary.
Yeah.
Mercenary. But I'm not. I intend to go see Madame Eva. Whether you go with me is up to you.
Oh, I see.
This is between me and chat. You guys keep going. Dude, we gotta. If I can remember after stream tonight, I got 2 descriptions to write. Actually, 3. Because I'm going to be uploading all of these. Like this one to my YouTube channel. And like the last 2 episodes are uploaded there. I just gotta write their descriptions so I can take them off of private. But all of the episodes that we've done so far, I have archived on my YouTube channel if you want to check out the early stuff.
Because Kulani and Erwin Gale shenanigery is.
Yeah, it's great. It is really great. I am loving every minute of this.
I find it funny that we made like equal but opposite, but very similar characters.
You both are alpha males in women's bodies.
What?
What? This makes no sense. What?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. It would turn out we're going to see a lady tortilla somewhere.
Oh,
Eva. Good lord.
Whatever.
You know, we have the same accent. How could you not understand what I said? You know what? Never mind.
Perhaps she is just simply. I don't know the word. Never mind.
The rude one is very right.
Yep.
We are not mercenaries. We are only here to return.
Fido
the child.
is still like standing super protectively over Arabelle.
I notice that my wolf also cares for the girl, so I want to offer this wolf as her protection from now on.
Of course. We can not refuse such a kind and generous offer.
She is
You have
very, very gorgeous wolf. Look at her haunches.
They are great haunches, and he grabs the wolf's haunches.
Oh no.
Yes.
oh Lord.
She enjoys meat and spring water. Mountain spring water, not wine. Her name is Fido. Take good care of her.
A wolf?
Where's the list?
Jarkris
Yeah.
had it last.
It was on the table.
Oh no.
Oh no, it was left. If it was left, I would have grabbed it. I wouldn't have left that behind.
Okay. You pull it out of your pocket.
Yeah.
What is this?
Apparently the wolf came with the instructions.
Their commands.
Whatever.
The wolf knows the rule. You sit at the table. Oh, you're going to be very sad. We don't have tables. So, this is most kind and generous.
Although,
You have
before we go,
friends among the Vistani here. News of these kindnesses will be spread.
If we come across any wine, I'll make sure to remember where it gets delivered, sir.
You have my thanks. He gives a bow.
if I may be so bold, though, was your dear daughter adopted?
No. She takes after her mother. May she rest in peace.
Her mother.
Yes.
I see. Right. Anyways, we should be off.
And as you guys make your journey back to the Blue Water Inn or wherever it is you're going, I gotta take a tinkle pee pee.
That was lovely.
Lovely? What was lovely?
I gotta take a tinkle pee pee.
Okay, we'll go.
So just continue your characters' conversations on your way back.
I have nothing to say to this woman.
Is there a
I've-
feud?
I've made her mad.
You made her mad?
Apparently.
No, it's just obvious that I call her out on this curious new adventure that I find out about, and she becomes entitled all of a sudden.
Wow. All of a sudden, I hate to tell you, I've been entitled this whole time.
So, how's everybody doing?
I'm well, thank you for asking, Chris. Wait, are you talking to me or stream?
Yes.
Yeah, he says yes. And how is your head, Chris? Do you feel any better?
A little bit.
You were spewing gibberish.
I guess it's one of my many specialties.
I don't think that's what. It wasn't words. Like, not even close.
How do you know he doesn't know primordial?
Well, because
Are
he
you
was.
the language queen?
No, but he was.
Commando of communication? Is that you? Do you have this title?
He was gibbering like a madman, and I've met several madmen.
That is very rude of you to assume that Chris is mad.
No assumptions needed.
He seems like he's in his right mind to me.
For now.
Better the right mind than the left one.
You just like making enemies, do you not?
No, I just.
Maybe you are a racist.
It's not that I'm a racist, I just don't tolerate bullshit.
Well, for somebody who doesn't tolerate it, you sure give it a lot.
Sarcasm and bullshit are very different. And besides, Jack just kind of brings it upon himself. It's not like he actually defends himself. Isn't that right, Jarkus?
I don't need to defend myself.
Do you see what I mean?
I don't have to see anything that you present.
You know, I thought we were seeing somewhat eye to eye, but
We were until your boyfriend showed up.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yes, it would turn out that I have spoken to said Strahd that everyone talks about. The two of you died. Incapacitated, died kaput. Not breathing, not of this existence anymore. And said Strahd came and saved both of your lives on her account. Called her Tatiana, I believe was the name.
Specifically, he called her his Tatiana.
So
They
I can't
sounded
die
pretty,
as long as she's around.
they sounded pretty close.
It couldn't have been they. I was dead, obviously.
Oh, he held you very close.
Interesting.
There's an inside joke with that word stream. Noob and Gamer were playing in a Vampire the Masquerade game a few years back, and her character absolutely fucking hated his, because after centuries, he got to actually feel what it was like to have his heart beat on its own again. to feel mortal. And when her character asked him about it, all he had to say about it was, interesting.
Yes. So, you can see that I'm a little weary of said Tatiana.
I don't know a Tatiana. I
I
can
don't
show
know
you
why
my name is
anyone would call
Kalani.
you that then.
I don't know why they would call me that either.
He
Mistaken
certainly
identity.
spared your life.
That's
He couldn't have been talking about Jarkris, could he? Are you Tatiana? Are you lying to us, Jarkris?
Well, I have been called many things. There was that one time.
Was it at band camp?
he dresses in drag. That must be what it is.
It was just once.
I am very confused now.
I don't know what to tell you.
Are we heading to the other encampment?
I'm like walking, yeah. I've never met this Strahd.
Are you guys going just straight to Madame Eva's encampment?
That's what I was doing.
Okay, so you're not even stopping to pick up your donkey and wagon?
Donkey and Wagon was
Yes.
theirs.
No, I paid for it. It's mine.
Or should we get our ass and then head that way?
Yeah, I'm getting my ass. And wagon.
We already have our ass. He's right here.
I got mine.
Words, they hurt.
Words there.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words hurt my pride.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
That one must be before my time.
Okay.
Wow. Right. So the DM can just go screw off. But yeah, go collect my
Yep,
cart and donkey.
by the time y'all are getting back out into travel, it's
Is there
probably
a-
close
wait,
to
is-
midday.
Oh, when we get back and pick up her donkey, is there a blacksmith anywhere? You know, arms dealer?
I mean, there's definitely a blacksmith.
Where is he located? Maybe I want to drop by there while she's picking up her donkey.
It's literally just walk and say, hey, give me my ass.
Are we allowed
And
to
they
use
give
that
me my
term?
ass.
Should we be calling them
You-
metal workers?
Metal workers, whatever. Listen. You go get your.
It will be
damn-
around an 8 on the map.
You go get your donkey. We're going to continue walking to the metal worker. I'm sure that Jarkris would also like a new weapon, would you not?
I could just make one.
Okay, he's going to make one. I'm going to see the metal worker.
Yep, so you go get your donkey and cart and then meet them in the town square, where the blacksmith probably is.
I guess.
Metal worker.
Yep, so you two get to the town square. The shops and homes that enclose the town square are decorated with limp, tattered garlands and painted wooden boxes filled with tiny dead flowers. At the north end of the square stands a row of stocks, locked in which are several men, women, and children wearing crude, plaster donkey heads. In the center of the square, peasants in patchwork clothes eye you suspiciously as they use cups and vases to draw water from a crumbling stone fountain. Standing tall at the center of the fountain is a gray statue of an impressive man facing west. All around the square are posted proclamations saying, "Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree. Attendants and children are required. Pikes will be provided. All will be well. The Baron."
Are they wolf's head or donkey heads?
He said donkey.
The people in the stocks are wearing donkey heads.
Yep.
Okay. Any of those donkey heads look like her ass?
All of them.
As you guys are standing there, a really big, burly dude walks in with two of the town guards, and he orders one of the guards to tear down all of the old proclamations while the other posts the new one. And as they get to the one near you, it reads, "Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the festival of the blazing sun. Attendants and children required, rain or shine, all will be well. The Baron."
He sounds delusional.
You're,
Did I read any of these passing any of them?
You read both of those proclamations.
Very good. Okay. Where's this metal worker?
It is just, you guys came in this road, it is this building here.
I see no building.
Right under my cursor, it's right there to your right.
Yes, that is where we're headed.
Ding, 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 ding.
Is there a bell for me to ring?
No, it's a hammer hitting something.
No,
on an
I
anvil.
know what that is. I'm
There
asking if
is
there's a bell.
there is not a bell. There is a horn.
Oh, do I? Okay, I walk up and I use the horn.
Alright, it sounds like a clown's horn, and then the metal banging stops, and a pretty lanky dude covered in metal dust and wearing a big thick leather apron walks in. "Can I help you?"
Yes. I have this sword here, and I'm looking for one better quality. In fact, I have both of these swords. I'm looking for one in better quality.
Alright, which two swords were those?
Just normal short swords.
He picks one up and then inspects it. Picks up the other one, does the same kind of inspection.
I'm sure they are of garbage quality compared to some of the things that I can see just by looking around. I assume that you're a master blacksmith?
You could say that.
These are fine arms. I can tell just by looking around.
The better question is, can you afford it?
I don't know, you tell me. How much? And what are we talking about? You haven't even showed me anything.
He goes back to the back and comes back with a still relatively standard looking but of nice make longsword.
Longsword would mean two-handed or one?
It's versatile, so it can do both.
Yes, longsword. How much is this longsword?
Um, shit. Trying to find this particular page that I remember in the DMG. Here we are. So then if we go here. $515 gold pieces.
And how much is one electrum?
5 electrum equals 1 gold.
Oh, Well, you see, I don't have that much. Do you have anything other than that?
It's okay, Butte. He kisses the longsword as he picks it up and takes it back into the back.
That is a very, very gorgeous sword.
Of course it is. I
Does
made
it
it.
clean your ass too?
I mean, I wouldn't suggest it. You might cut yourself. It's got some sharpness enchantments on it.
I don't know if she wanted a magical sword.
Maybe I did.
Maybe you should state a price range.
I mean, I don't have much money. I have like maybe 3 electrum and 10 gold.
Right, right, right. So, what kind of weapon are you looking for?
I'm looking for a sword, of course.
Sword. What kind of sword?
One you swing around.
D- don't listen to this man. He's talking ignorance. Listen, I am looking for a weapon better than these.
Well, I mean, do you want another short sword? Do you want a long sword? Perhaps a rapier or a scimitar or one of them great swords?
Well, you can see I'm a very tiny woman. I would not be able to wield a great sword, I don't think. Let's say a rapier.
Those come in starting at 25 gold pieces. Give me a. Never mind. Not yet. I want to see how you roleplay.
25 gold pieces. Is there anything fantastical about these that you can tell me? What makes them better quality than what I've already have?
It's harder to doctor up a puncture wound than a cut. And they're really good at poking people.
I understand this,
And there's a
but
bit of craftsmanship involved in making a swept hilt.
sir, I understand this. I can look at these swords compared to yours, and I can see that there is a very much difference. Though my swords are not of trash value, is there any big difference between them?
Your swords are garbage.
Oh, snap.
How much for a long sword?
Come in starting at 15, but since you're giving me two short swords that are good to just use it, melt down and use more steel stalk, I'll give it to you for 5.
5 gold.
Yep, he
Is
goes
there
back.
any?
It's a much better sword. He walks back to the back and comes back with a very well made sword. It's no frills. This is utilitarian. It's just the level of craftsmanship put into each individual piece is very good.
And if I wanted to take these 3 electrum and another 5 gold and ask you for an enchant of some sort, what would you say then?
You would never have to clean your sword again.
Never cleaned my sword. Do tell, what is.
You know how some of the magic-y types of people can snap their fingers and make things clean?
Prestidigitation?
That on your sword, just to keep the sword clean. Enchanting is not cheap, and it's not easy, and sometimes it blows up in your face.
I understand this.
This
Is there any other type of enchantment?
not for 3 electrum?
Very well then. Here is 3 electrum and 10 gold, along with the 2 short swords.
I could come up with something. Just
How about a spear? I have this spear that I don't ever use.
Oh, that thing.
wait.
He's He says, "Oh, that thing."
Spear. I need a reminder. Spear.
It was
Yeah, I have 2 short swords and a spear.
Where did you get the spear from? Is what I'm wanting to know.
I don't remember. It's
That's the
on my
cult-
character sheet though.
it's not the cultist spear, is it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is. You had Jarkers Jr. on it for a while.
That's right. Oh fuck! I forgot. It's got a fucking troll head on it.
So you pull your spear out, and there's troll head on it. Are those eyes intact?
Are the eyes intact? Yes,
Are
the eyes are
All
intact.
right, I need to show me. Pull them out. I want to see them.
The-
Keep in
yeah.
mind, you have not had gentle repose cast on this, so it's just been sitting there rotting.
I don't know. Here, you may
Mm.
investigate.
He goes into the back, comes back with a set of gloves. They're blue and kind of stretchy. And he lifts it up. Those eyes are no good, and there's a stench coming off of this. Please get that out of my establishment.
Yes, I hurl it out the shop door. As
Just
for
the
the
head?
Takes the gloves off
Yes,
and tosses
just
them
the-
in a wastebasket.
just the head. I still have the spear.
He pulls out a
Somebody's
stick
thing.
and smacks the spear, and it's clean.
As for the spear, of course, you see that it's in much better quality than those short swords.
Like I said, I could come up with something this will ease the pot a little as he takes the spear and carries everything back to the back. A soft silver glow starts coming from the back, similar to the glow that comes off of Kulani's bow and Jarkris's sword.
Yeah, my long sword.
Ooh, we both have long swords now.
He comes back a little bit later, like 5-10 minutes, and he hands you the sword in a scabbard. Again, very utilitarian, just very well made. There's no frills on it.
Right. And how much do I owe you for this?
Between the money you gave me and the stuff you traded in, we're square. What about your friends, or either you two wanting to do some buying, selling, trading?
I'm not in there.
Oh, yeah, what about you, sir? You wanting to do some buying, selling, trading? Be much more akin to working with someone who's not an elf.
Wow.
Man, he just straight up said, "Hey, I'm racist."
Are you saying I'm not an elf?
I can look at your ears and your face and very clearly tell you ain't no elf.
I'm about to lie. I need a knife.
I got several. Any kind in particular you want? This is about the time you're getting to the metalworker shop. There's a
Okay.
troll head laying outside of it.
Fucking troll head.
A rotting troll head.
Well, a knife that can shave wood down into like a pointed edge. That's pretty big. That's not a dagger.
So, what am I adding to my inventory for the longsword?
Moon-touched longsword.
That's what I thought.
It
I lose all
has
my
no
money.
damage modifier, no attack modifier, but it gets past non-magical resistances.
And I gave him
10 gold, 3 electrum, 2 short swords, and a spear.
oh okay. I will-
You got had. Because one of those short swords were the moon touched ones, right?
no.
Oh.
Thought we all had a moon touch weapon.
Yeah, I made sure that everyone had at least like something
You-
to get through some of those resistances.
Wait, what? You did not tell me.
You
this.
have a class ability that lets you make one of your weapons immune touched.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
And so we didn't have any weapon given to me.
Because what I gave them, you have as a class ability that you can just simply do
Right.
with no cost.
Right.
So it just, that was balancing because it helps make sure you guys can get through some of the
Correct. I
very
did not
common
have
resistances.
any moon touched anything.
Ah,
You just bought something that you can already do.
To one weapon.
So I don't have to do it to a weapon now.
Mm-hmm. Or you only have to do it to one and you can have two. So an offhand attack can still get through those non-magical resistances and immunities.
So technically, if I had a penis, I could moon touch my penis and attack him with it?
oh my.
I mean, your class ability really only works on bladed weapons.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I mean, maybe my penis is, but never mind.
It's all about perception.
That poor woman.
Wow.
These are the people I hang out with, guys. Yeah. You definitely ain't no elf, sir.
Well, if you're done insulting me, you got a big enough knife.
I got it. He goes into the back and pulls out a machete. Again, a very well-made machete, but it's a machete. Stats would still, I would say, use the dagger statistics, but without the finesse quality. Or no, it could technically count as a hand axe. But it's a well-made machete that he puts down. Got this. About the biggest knife I got.
Would it satisfy an Australian?
What's an Australian?
Hmm.
I was asking God.
Crocodile Dundee would be jealous of this knife.
Then I'll take the BFK.
The PFK.
That'll be 5 gold pieces.
All right. Equipment. Equipment. Right, add item.
And he hands you a little. He hands it to you with a canvas sheath.
So while I'm thinking about it and you're doing your thing, I'm gonna do that.
There's definitely some magical stuff
Oh,
going
no,
on in the
no,
back.
no. The vial.
Well, that's just letting you know it's non-magical. But this is an AoE, so you see the magic going on in the back room. You see the glowing of the magic items that Jar Chris has on him.
Okay, in the vial?
Non-magical.
Very kill you.
You've just got colored water.
No, it's actually something useful. No, give me an intelligence check because you are a drow. As you start inspecting it. Maybe
Never mind.
pulling the stopper and sniffing it.
I know what it is.
Oof.
It smells foul. What's up, Kobo?
Well, here's the fox, right?
Hey Fox, check it out. There's another Fox on my channel.
What?
Look in chat.
I know, it's Kobo. Hello, Kobo.
We are playing some D&D.
Right, so I'm done. I am now ready to travel.
Yep, so you guys step out of the blacksmith shop. There's the head. People are giving it a very wide berth.
I'm gonna walk past it.
I'm gonna
Yep.
telekinesis it back into the shop.
You're
You're an asshole.
So what people would see is it just floats up.
Yeah, people
Goes
start
into the-
running and or walking away quickly.
Oh
Did you-
god, that shop uses black magic.
Give me that performance check.
Oh wait, I'm looking for dice. What's my performance? Average.
An average amount of people believe it. Yep, so you guys get back up on the cart.
it's a small cart, right?
I mean, it's big enough for 2 people to sit down in.
Oh, so
It was only big enough for one person to dance in the back of it.
right. So I'm gonna sit my ass as far to the front of it as I can and just kick back.
All right. Then you remember something. Jarkus Jr.
No, I remembered it the whole time.
Okay. I wasn't certain. He just kind of vanished. Here's my audio. Okay. Anyway.
And we're off.
Yep, you guys begin making your way back to the Zerpool encampment, which is a long way from here. That's going to be pretty much 16.75 miles at 24 miles a day. So,
Less than a day.
yeah, it's most of a day of travel. And you're probably going to want to rest the horse some in there, so it's probably going to take you about 17 hours to get there.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the long rest. That's why I sat my ass down in the front.
That poor ass. How am I opening it there? No, it was here. No, it wasn't. It was there. That's what I'm looking for. Daytime random encounters! As you begin making your way back. 14. I'm gonna move like this way over here.
What is he doing?
Who are you yelling at?
Is anyone in particular keeping watch?
I'm driving the cart.
I'm usually the one that's keeping watch.
All right, then give me a.
Also, my raven is watching as well.
Then I need a perception check from Jarkris and your raven.
How am I supposed to do that from the raven?
Just roll a d20.
Yeah, and then pull up.
I don't have the raven stats.
I can.
It would be your own because it's your familiar, right?
No, it uses its own stat block.
It's +3 perception.
Yep, +3 perception. There you go. All the stats.
All right. Now, how do I add that to the character in D&D Beyond?
I don't fucking know.
Well, doesn't do me a whole lot of good.
You roll a d20 and then you would add the +3 to perception.
I did that already.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't let me add the thing.
So it's 13, right? You rolled a d10 plus
Yeah, 13.
And then Noob got a 15. So, you startle 4 wild-looking figures caked in mud and clutching crude stone axes. Whether they are men or women, you cannot tell. And they all turn around and brandish their weapons menacingly at you.
Oh wait, did we pass them?
They were stealthing on the road, and then you guys startled the fuck out of them.
What we're moving though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay.
they are in your way,
Oh, they're in the way though. Okay.
and there are 4 of them.
So does the wagon stop?
That's up to the driver.
Yeah. Could I send the bird in to just deliver a burning hands?
Touch spells.
Damn.
What is this? Why have we stopped?
This is within the 2nd hour.
There's people in the road.
People, you say? I'm gonna peek over her shoulder.
Yep, you see the 4 people caked in mud and clutching crude stone axes.
Hang on. My passive is 16, but I'm gonna roll for it anyway. What are these people?
They're people.
They're just people.
As far as you can tell, they're caked in mud to the point where you can't even tell what gender they are. Like, it looks like they were trying to camouflage themselves, and they did a pretty damn good job of it.
So what do we do? Are we speaking to them, or are we continuing on? Are we?
They continue to stand there menacingly.
Thank you. I don't know. Perhaps you should go talk to them.
Excuse me?
What?
You're the one that wanted to go on this trip.
All right, cool. I stand up and plink them with one of my arrows.
Alright.
I got no time.
Okay, here we go. Did we even find out how many there were?
4.
4.
Wait. Oh, I was showing a game or something. What happened? Or we're killing something?
Yep.
She shot somebody with an arrow, yeah.
He shot somebody with an arrow?
I did.
I mean, was it... Do we need it to shoot somebody with an arrow?
They're in my way.
That doesn't seem like a viable reason.
Why not?
Just shoot somebody because they're in your way.
Yeah.
I mean, look at them. They're menacing. They think that they're big and bad.
Were they blocking the road?
Yes.
Were they requesting a toll so they can pay for rolls?
No. They brandished their weapons at me menacingly.
I mean, can you give an example of what menacing would look like? Okay.
Right. Maybe the gods can tell us what's happened next.
Alright, there is that. This is going to be the donkey. I need to switch to this.
Either reload the...
I don't know.
I haven't put you guys in the area yet.
I need something to draw on.
You're not going to draw.
Well,
I must express my artisticness.
That's right. I told him he's got to practice.
Yeah. I mean, I did a pretty good job on it.
he's not
on the
been
candles.
doing his homework.
I was
What?
doing good on the candles. And then he, like, erased my candles.
You have not been doing your homework, Ruby Noob?
Mm-mm. Nope, he hasn't been doing his homework.
What are you talking about?
He's been, all up in arms about this work nonsense that he goes to every day.
Wait, why is there a Strahd?
Oh, that's the donkey.
Strahd's the
Strahd
donkey.
is Strahd is a jackass, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to have to get you some better tokens.
I mean, we will have plenty of better tokens as soon as I get a hard drive.
I think somebody has aided you in that endeavor.
Yep, so green is going to be HP.
You got 2 in your Amazon wish list.
Wait, what?
On your Amazon wish list, underneath your pages, you have 2 hard drives listed.
I know. I need the SSD.
Must be for a laptop.
That doesn't seem...
I got the Samsung 960. Or was it 970? One of those.
There we go. So Kulani was driving the cart, so she'd be here.
I was usually the scout.
There's Fido in the cart with you. So would you be there in the cart with them?
Fido is not here.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah. Bye-bye, Fido.
Wait a minute. I'm behind Kulani, and he's behind me. I said I was at the front of the cart.
I had moved you out of the way.
Thank you.
Alright, so which one are you attacking, Kulani?
Whichever
Cool.
one looks like the head menacing roar.
So the blue one.
Sure.
Well, that just to get this open.
Maybe we put our stuffies inside of our stuffies. 18,
The thing with the who and the what and the where.
16.
Now, what's this?
Wait, which one are you attacking?
Whichever one looked like the leader.
The one that was being more menacing than the others, I guess.
Sure.
The one that looked like a man.
The one that screamed the best. I don't know.
The least most handsome.
The one that smelt the worst from here.
The one with upside down nose.
All right. Now let's go in here.
Oh, cool. Spoilers on the stream.
Maybe you're not supposed to be looking at the stream.
Not without being prompted.
I have to make sure that it's working off and on.
Maybe that's why he angry gets another mod in chat. Maybe Chat Daddy can be mod.
Where is Chat Daddy?
Ooh.
Probably lurking.
Lurky poo boy.
Wow, I don't even have to change the baddies initiative rolls. So everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Click on your token first.
Yep.
Oh, I clicked my token. I got to come down here. Eight. I'm special.
God damn it. Why do we always have to be fighting each other?
Wait. All of our numbers have 8s in them.
So Gale, your dexterity modifier is what?
4.
Says it
Kulani?
right there.
My dex mod? My deck, yeah, it's +4.
And Gale and Kulani?
5.
Alright, so your surprise round is gonna go off. You were shooting at the blue 2.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit. Holy shit, that definitely hits. Ouch.
Can we tell what race these people are?
Don't
In the
look at-
way.
Like, do they have pointy
They're right
ears?
in the way.
I
Yes.
don't really care. They're in the way.
They look like mudmen to me.
He does not seem happy.
I don't care.
He just took an arrow.
To the chest. Yeah, he is definitely not
He's
happy.
not going to be jolly about it. Oh, look, I've been impaled.
And then it'll go to rounds, and Kulani's up first.
I'll blink him again.
That also hits.
Please, ma'am, can I have another?
For a much more acceptable amount of damage.
Did she split the first one in twine?
So you have hit him once just in under the ribs and the stomach, and then the other time you hit him square in the chest, just under the shoulder on the right hand side. And he goes, "Arrgh!" And the rest of them give out war cries.
This man just took 2 arrows to the chest and he. Oh dear, we're screwed.
That it for you?
I mean, I don't think I can do anything else, can I?
Still got your move and your bonus.
Mm. I will move, I suppose.
All these green circles are trees, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes. Gale, you're up.
Yes, I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith.
All right.
Then Legel is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You skipped a space.
Well, still, I have 30 fucking feet of movement, so it's fine.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Right in number two's face. What you do?
Oh dear, nothing apparently.
Yeah, you go to swing at him with your new moon-touched sword, and he brings the haft of his stone great axe in front of it, and your sword just kind of clings off of it.
Okay. Very good.
And then it goes to Jarkris.
Leaving the shield,
Evie, welcome back.
I summoned forth my great sword of warlockiness. Oh, wait, I can do this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And I'm going to attack the 0.
Okay.
Let me go over here to my actions. Let's see here. Does this work?
Okay. Sorry, Evie. A 9 does not hit.
Okay, and then
So
I'm
as
going to.
you come running in, swing your sword, and it ducks out of the way.
Well, as the rest of my move, since I have mobile now, I'm going to click it, 5, 10, and I'm going to attempt to shove the 0 back closer to the 2. What's my bonus action?
Alright. What's the DC on it?
13. It's a strength save.
Thanks for that, by
So
the
you
way.
push out with your mind, and you watch as their chest just kind of rocks back a little. Hmm?
Oh, we are very screwed here. Yes.
Baddies. This one is going to go. Attack of opportunity is threatened. You now get an attack of op on number 0, Fox.
Oh, nice. Ooh, let's try that one more time. God! God damn it. Why? Why?
10, 15.
Digital syphilis. I'm contagious.
That one's there. This one is also going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh god, I'm fucked.
While this one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Threaten an attack of opportunity.
Let me go. Here's the action.
That'll hit. Ouch.
Where do you think you're going? Come play. Arriba hat central.
What?
Elia hat central.
Alright. Blue 2 is going to attack first. Using advanced dice roller.
That look is so hot, guys.
And he's going to roll at
Yes, well,
advantage
I
because of
didn't want to
flanking.
shoot them in the back. God damn it.
Damn it.
21 hits.
I know that plus is going to be for 7 points of slashing damage as he goes "Rah!" and brings his axe down across your chest.
Right.
And then
Do you feel better about yourself?
then the one behind you also getting to roll at advantage because of flanking.
The 25 definitely hurts.
25 with a crit. For a total of 16 points of slashing damage. So that axe blow to your chest knocked you back a step into a blow behind you. The noob, the one on you, is going to attack recklessly.
Det var berget.
For a 15 total.
What, the hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. We haven't gotten to good armor yet, so.
Wow.
No, we're not playing that.
Minimum damage.
All right.
Gamer, the one on you, is also attacking recklessly.
I giggle when he hits me.
With a 20 total to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 13 points of slashing damage as he brings his axe down into your leg. Back to you.
Oh.
Can I jam one of my arrows in its eyes? Or eye?
I'll let you do that as a called shot thing.
What do I roll for that?
Let me look at something real quick. Just use your rapier.
Well,
So as you go to jam your arrow into its eye, it ducks its head to the side.
It hits the shoulder. Hits the shoulder.
Why is the stream doing that thing?
Thing?
Yeah.
Be more specific.
Hold on. Doesn't say the thing is overclocking. Or the encoder is getting overloaded. I don't know what's up.
I don't see it doing a thing.
Must just be my other computer then. Anyway. What else do you have in store?
predatory charm. Is that a full action? Wait, hold on. Damn. Second, no wait. What is the thing I can do to make it so I can take another action?
Action surge?
Yeah, I do that. Then predatory charm.
Alright.
So I don't remember how to like click it though. Wait,
choose
there you go.
It's
Oh, it
not
doesn't
something
matter,
you
only
roll.
rolls.
Something I roll.
Oh,
It's
that's what I
not.
meant. That's what I was attempting to do. Press the wrong button in.
Are you wanting to do, like, sacrifice your movement to use your 2 sentences in combat? Try and do something with that? As your eyes start to glow.
Help the priest.
And give me a persuasion check at advantage.
Okay.
Guess it's green because it's a critical, right?
Mhm.
Alright. He looks over in the direction of Gale. Your turn, Gale.
Wait, who looks over in the direction of me?
The one that's on Kulani.
You said help the priest to it.
Oh, got you. Okay. Bonus action. Healing word on myself.
Alright. For 9, nice.
Plus 9. Let's go with a on blue 2.
Inflict wounds. Alright, that 20 definitely hits for 27 necrotic damage. As you reach your hand out, you manage to get through the mud on his chest and you channel the necrotic energy into it, and you can see it pulsating through his veins, turning them this black purplish color. And he screams and looks very, 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 very bloody.
They're, um, hmm. Yeah, I can't really move anywhere, so
Alright. Yep, that's right, Evie. No rolls on those eyes. It's just your charm now. No saves. Jarkris, you're up.
All right. So first of all, I'm gonna bonus action to push Gale diagonal.
How many feet?
Just it only goes 5 feet.
Okay. So, Gale, do you willingly relent to this random telekinetic shove going on?
So getting her out of the advantage.
Wait,
flanking.
this
Yeah.
nice. Very good. Thank you.
And then I will attack the 0. Because it is a bitch and it hurt me. Not spells. Go here. Why?
Ching! Wait, rolled advantage because they attacked recklessly. Those two. Those 0 and the 1 did. Ching!
My dice are broken on here.
Yeah, you're not the only one. You've been around my dice way too long.
It's all Noob's fault.
Let's see.
Don't breathe on my dice, please.
This is, I guess, in real life.
I know, right?
It's like, don't look too hard.
You know those breacher grabber things that come with the hover around chairs that are for old people? He has to use some of those or some other implement to keep his hands off of the dice when he's helping clean up other people's dice that fell on the floor.
Listen. I got the Rona shot this week, and so did my die. Okay? My dice are clean.
Little
We've
too,
been vaccinated.
little too clean, apparently.
Well, I mean, they're worn in.
Ooh.
They've been thrown and worn in, and so now they're ready.
All right.
Let's see.
So, are you going to use your move, Jarkris?
Yeah, 1, 10, 15. I'm going to
Hide behind the donkey.
Get behind the ass of the ass. So it'd be an ass behind an ass of an ass.
I'm going to attempt to goat him. So 5, 10, 15.
So you're going to step into
20.
and then out of a threatened
then
square.
I'll go straight back then. 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right. Go ahead and do something real quick.
I could go 40 back, but you know. Here. I'll go ahead and move
If he
further away.
kills you, Jarkris, then you're going to be having this guy flank Kulani.
Fine. Jeez. Where's
It
my
does-
thing?
It doesn't matter. Do what you're doing.
Yeah, you were going like right there. So it's their turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Donkey gets an attack of opportunity.
Donkey is scared as shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So the 0 is going to attack recklessly. With his great axe. That is a crit.
Let's save the priest.
For 24 points of slashing damage.
Holy freaking crap!
Let's see what's smart enough to know which one's the priest.
I pointed.
Jimmy's not a priest.
The white one is going to attack the blue 2 recklessly.
With advantage.
I just did.
Yeah, you got a crit.
And I'm not even going to roll damage because the modifier is enough to kill him. Cleaves his head off.
There goes John. Now with that, Will Scarlet or Prior Tuck?
He is going to attack recklessly. The one dude here, he is going to hit. For 5.
He was like, "Oh shit, Jim."
No, wait, who's hitting who? I didn't hear
White
that.
2 just attacked white 1.
White 0 just attacked white 1.
White 2 just attacked white 1.
Wait,
To roll
white
something.
2? Oh, got it.
The bad guys are hitting each other because he was.
Yeah, you just saw one dude, one of the bad guys, cleave the other bad guy and twine.
He popped the wheel.
Oh man, this is like horrible for me. Predatory charm breaks if you or one of your allies deals damage to the charmed target.
Mhm.
Not when one of its allies deals damage to the target.
Mm-mm.
That sucks for me.
So you were having it attack its ally, so it would break the.
Reading the ability explains the ability. You're up,
I was having
Kulani.
it attack the allies because it's not attacking me, and they're not attacking you. It's a win-win. I'm shooting the two.
Jarkris, look it's Jarkris Jr.
Not again.
That hits.
You're shooting who?
The
White 2.
white number 2.
As your arrow gets a bit through the mud on its shoulder.
Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Shunk. Doing anything bonus or move?
Mm-mm.
Maybe giving Jarkris a flanking bonus?
She's a ranged person. She wouldn't do that.
I tried.
Because
I tried, Jarkris. Sorry, I tried.
I was pulling him out of the fray, so I don't. So
Did you
nobody steals
remember
my
to
kill.
calculate in your damage?
what?
All the damage that Jarkris took.
What?
It
I took
hasn't.
4 points.
You took 24 points.
I didn't take 24 points.
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
dude. I crit you.
Yeah.
And you were already at 36, so you're down to 12.
Don't worry about it. You're not the only one. If I didn't heal myself, it was looking pretty bleak.
Well, we have a buddy.
For now.
Huh?
It lasts an hour. We'll be long gone by then.
Why did I kill my friends?
Gale, you're up.
Yes. I grow tired of this engagement. On 2?
On the 2.
On the 2? Yes, white 2.
So, wisdom save. Oh, this will be great. Whatever I get on the die.
What did you do?
So,
He takes 3 damage.
alright. That's. Okay, that is rolling the d12. Okay, I wanted to make sure of that. For 3 points of damage. Dong! And you hear that come from seemingly everywhere and nowhere, and you watch blood start to run out of the white two's ears.
Then
And then
And then,
No, and then.
and then,
right, well, I suppose after this I can take a long rest. Just making sure I can do it.
yep.
Hang
As
on.
your character sees a very bloody Jarkris.
Well, I know, but I'm seeing what the range of healing word is.
60 feet, you're good. Jarkris, heal 6.
all right.
Anything with your move?
I suppose I should, huh?
Might be wise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, that's a tree.
Yeah, I went around the tree. The tree isn't that fucking round at the base. Give me a break now, buddy.
That's a tree you just ran through.
I went around the tree. Obviously.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. Jacres, your turn.
All right. I'm going to use a spell. Well, he's gonna hit me if I use a spell. What the fuck? So yeah, I'm going to cast darkness. So it encompasses just me and Zero.
All right.
There you go.
Do I see magical darkness? Or
You cannot see through magical darkness. No.
And it's just encompasses me and him. So that's my action. Does he get the anything for me casting it or?
Hold on. And no, that's not how 5th edition works. I just put the circle of darkness down for you. So you now cannot see anything if you do not have that invocation.
I have it.
Oh, sweet. So you can still see in that circle.
Oh, and he can't. And then I'm going to move back
Oh, that's a 15-foot radius. Wait, yeah, that's right. 30-foot diameter.
so that I'm going to. No.
And he gets to roll his attack of op at disadvantage.
He can't see that I'm moving.
Yeah, you're right. That it?
I'm going to use my telling that to just like poke him in the chest. But like, because he can't see it, so I make him think that I'm right there in front of him.
Okay. So what you guys saw was Jarkris held up one of his hands and just pure darkness started oozing out of it, like the character Shade from the character from that old Justice League cartoon. And in this 30-foot diameter sphere is just pure black. You can't see into it.
Yeah, and people say I'm evil.
Yeah, you did this in one of your other games.
What?
You don't remember your drow that could see in magical darkness?
Yeah,
and going
you're
else couldn't?
Drow, Cleric of Elistrae.
And it just put the darkness down during combat. None of us could see but you.
Yep.
That was
Ah,
really
the
annoying
other-
too.
The other drow could see through
It was really annoying for my melee character.
wait, so how could a drow see through it?
In 3.5, there was a feat that could be taken that only Drow could take that allowed it.
I got drow. It was a drow specific feat.
It,
I was also a drow noble.
older edition of D&D.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
You should make us food, Fox.
Yeah. You're supposed to be a good cook, right?
I am. I don't. Well, for starters, I don't. I'm nowhere near you. And secondly, I don't have anything.
Hey,
I think maybe
that first problem can be fixed.
That's what I forgot. Built a teleportation device.
Exactly.
I'm thinking
I'll put
about.
that right next to my time machine.
I'm thinking about ramen. Heck yeah. I don't know if I have any of that. I have to go look. Anyway, go on.
Their turn. The white one just yells to the white two, "No hit, pretty lady!" That's the sound that number 2 makes. Is he kind of drops his axe,
Sounds
looking all
like Tim the
confused.
Toolman Taylor.
Yeah, exactly. That's the sound I was going for. I keep sliding down in my chair.
More powder. Ah, 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 ah.
Pretty lady bad. No hit my pretty lady. That's
Did
bad
he
for my
just call
throat.
me my pretty lady?
Yes. And he called Gail his pretty lady.
Oh. Oh dear.
What have you done?
Oh dear.
Other pretty lady? I know, stop. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Why they gotta get up in my face when I'm a freaking range?
Number 1 attacks number 2, please.
Recklessly attacking. 22.
Yep.
For an absolute mountain of damage.
Mountain.
Yeah, that's a mountain of damage right there. See? With that 1 on the die.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that forward kind of looked like a mountain peak.
So he just like swings his axe at her as he's looking back in approval at the one.
Well, he got approval first, then he went and did a big leaping attack with his axe coming down hard on her right foot.
Arcanite Reaper. Oh.
Then this one's going to go 5, 10, 15,
Healed priest.
and attempt a grapple check. So, Fox, roll acrobatics or athletics, whichever is higher.
Why would he be trying to grapple?
Oh god.
You'll see.
Huh?
Acrobatics or
No,
athletics, whichever is higher.
Oh no, what have you done? Acrobatics, hang on. Or athletics.
So it's supposed to be helping the priest.
Hmm?
I'm confused why it's not helping the priest.
Just wait. You'll see. I mean, that 15 definitely beats that 11. So he came up and was like trying to grab you by the shoulders, and you rip yourself out of his grasp as he's saying, "No worry, pretty lady, I protect."
I protect. Thank you, sir. Thank you for protect.
You, my pretty lady.
Yes, I'm your pretty lady.
And this one's like, "Where are you?" Takes a big swing and hits nothing. He's like, "Huh?" Steps forward 1. Closes his eyes and looks like he's listening.
Do you hear that? Your pretty lady's ears are hurting
Not hearing
from that
much of
shouting
shit.
monster. I think it's coming from over there.
Kuhani, you're up.
What have you done to me? Feed?
Thank you. You must have 11 now.
Wait, feet? What?
I bit him.
Oh, yeah, you definitely hit too. So what's the roll on that?
Hold on.
I think she gets hit points back.
I do.
Yeah, I guess you would get an attack will offer advantage, whatever.
Wait, did it not? Oh, it didn't roll. Hold on.
I'm holding.
There you go.
Why'd you do it 3 times?
Oh my gosh! Why is it not like I'm trying to?
Hold on, I got this. I
There we
will.
go.
There you go.
I fixed it. I'm sorry. I kept clicking the wrong damn button.
What is she doing to that mud man?
And the way
Don't
that we
eat
were
him.
changing this around because of the fact that I don't really like how that works. What's your charisma mod?
4.
So it's gonna take 5, and you're gonna heal 4.
Okay.
So you watch as she grabs him by the shoulders, opens her mouth, and you watch very long vampiric fangs extend from her teeth, from inside her mouth. She bites onto his neck, and you hear a very distinct slurping sound as you watch the life drain from him slowly.
Nom nom.
You both watched that happen.
Who's both?
You and Jarkris, because Jarkris can see through magical darkness.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Gale, you're up.
One sec. Oh, my ears, my ears! That monster, that loud thing inside the dark over there. It must be hurting my head. Oh no. That very loud thing. It's hurting your pretty lady.
Don't worry, I help your ears.
I tried.
Uh, um, mm, um, I guess I'm just going to,
Why don't you just tell him, hey, go fight that thing?
because I don't have control over him.
Apparently now.
All of my allies, excluding the one, get 10 HP.
Huh?
Heal 10,
Oh.
because prayer of healing.
All right. Say the prayer.
I am.
No, he was
Wait.
wanting you to roleplay the prayer, is what he's saying.
Who's getting?
Everyone. You, me, Marcus.
Oh,
In
sweet.
fact, that heals me to max.
Oh, that takes 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, well, I'm just standing here.
For a very long amount of rounds.
Yeah, well, I'm just standing here. This guy's not trying to hurt me, right?
No?
All right then.
So she's channeling.
Yes, and I guess while that's happening, I'm going to go grab some food.
Okay. Jarkris, you're up.
Well, let me take off that 10.
I mean, I can't do anything for 10 minutes, so. But you
Okay.
all have 10 more health, so
In
I
10
think
minutes.
I've done my job.
In 10 minutes when the spell casts.
Yeah.
Take the 10. Y'all need to take the 10 off.
All right. So that goes there. I was checking. You. Well, I can't see me. I'm going to start stepping back. So I will do this for you. Since you said he is soliciting.
Roll at advantage because of the darkness.
Hmm. Then he has pissed me off. Oh, papa. Going to Eldritch Blast him by the FR. Does that hit?
Yep, roll your damage.
What the hell did I roll? One die says 9 and one says a 7. And why does it only say 9 force?
Wait, you only have one beam at this level.
Oh, okay. That was confusing because I rolled 2d10s. I only rolled 1 on the screen there.
Yep,
Okay, so 9 points.
as the Eldritch energy comes out of your sword and goes and screams over and hits him square in the chest, knocking him back a step.
Okay, so after that hits, I will realign myself over here quietly.
All right.
Do we roll stealth again?
Yes. Again, at advantage because of the darkness.
There we go. I
Their
wanted to try
turn.
to think, hey, the Eldritch Blast came from that direction. I'll run to that direction.
He's going to roll his listen check, which was not good enough, so. And he's going to hit the tree with his axe. The white one is going to put his hands over the pretty lady's ears.
Mm.
I protect ears.
And I could have moved her back, but I guess it
Number
wouldn't have made a
2
difference.
is provoking an attack of opportunity. 15, 20, 25, 30,
Did he just say, fuck this shit, I'm out?
35, 40,
Um,
45, 50.
I was still feeding.
Oh, yeah.
Did he rip his neck off, like, out from my mouth?
Yeah, he'll eat that damage. He's gone.
Then she gets an attack of opportunity as well.
Yeah, you are getting an attack of opportunity, and you're going to get to do your feed damage again.
Okay, wait. What?
Get your feed damage and attack him.
Bite him again.
Yep, so that's 1 plus 4 is 5. And heal 4. And then you get your attack of opportunity.
I don't have melee weapons out. That's why I was going to bite him again.
Oh.
You don't get to shoot him in the ass in the way as he runs away.
And, is high fun for you or fun for me?
Me. You suck.
So while that you do manage to bite him again, which I'll just calculate in a bit of extra damage on the ripping his neck out of your mouth again, he runs off.
So he only gets to move, what, 60?
Yeah, which is off the map.
Well, let's see.
It's like way off the map down here.
So he might still be visible.
Yeah, he's 2 squares down from this square right here.
Oh well, whatever.
Kulani?
I can't see through that big inky black blot.
Yeah, that's how we felt. Okay, I'm done. I just got the not the time glare.
Chase after the one dude or move around the tree and shoot him?
I mean, where is he?
2 squares down from this square right here.
I mean, could I go right there and shoot him?
Yeah. Ouch. That's gonna hurt.
Let's go a little bit more.
He is now really fucking bloody as your arrow hits him right in the left buttock.
And now that you see him, you can actually run. If you have any more move left, you can go towards him. Just say. Just say. Just say.
Gale's channeling Jarkris.
Chocolates.
That definitely hits. He is now really fucking bloody. Hey, Jarkris came out of the blackness.
Let me see here. I was
In this
here.
square here. I'll mark it with something.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right. Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's actually 40.
No, that's 35.
Okay. There.
Jarkris came out of the blackness and is now standing next to you.
Or,
Well, near to you.
should keep him busy. Thinking to myself.
So their turn. White one is standing there not doing nothing. This other one ran another 60 feet. He is still within your 150-foot short range. This guy is rolling his listen check. And taking... shit. One step this way and hitting air. You're up, Kulani. And with that, yep, roll your damage. With that, your arrow hits him in the back of the head, dropping him dead.
Yay! You almighty slayer.
10, 15, 20, 25. Come out, you moron.
Jarkris?
Let's see.
Alright, roll 2 damage dice. So a total of 9 points. With that, you make him go explodey.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping he's in charging out and she'd kill him. Oh well. Well, if he, I don't, if I drop the darkness as a reaction. Technically, we should be out of combat rounds.
Trying to grab that one shape I put right there.
Yeah, I would help, but I can't grab anything.
Wait, I know what I did. That's not it at
Ow.
all. Oh well. But yes, that is the end of combat rounds. And I think now we're stuck till Fox gets back. Into it. Why can't I get rid of... That really irritates me. Grr.
Grr.
Yep, grr.
Why are you saying Lagar?
Because I can't get rid of the darkness circle I put in.
Can't you just click it?
It's not letting me.
He worked it.
It's,
Oh well.
I guess she should figure out what she should do as her newfound friend.
Oh, I go tell him to find the rest of his friends.
Did we figure out why they're trying to attack us? If there's any more of them?
How many of you are there?
10.
Tell the others there's a big beast coming and tell them to leave and don't come back.
Persuasion check at advantage.
Okay, so Fox,
Wait a minute. What?
You're standing there. The other guy, all the baddies are dead except for the white one who is holding his hands over your ears.
Wait. What are Kulani? What are you about to do? Because I have an idea.
And you can't hear because he's using his hands as earmuffs for you.
What?
That dude, you told him that it was hurting your ears. So he put his hands over your ears.
I gesture to him to stop. I tell him, my ears are fine now, thank you. Pretty lady is okay. May I please hear?
Or here.
What persuasion were you trying to do?
I was trying to get him to go tell the rest of his group that there's a large beast and they need to leave and never come back.
No,
Which
no.
she succeeded on, by the way.
Wait.
He's like, okay, I do.
Wait, no, he wasn't here. Give him a chance
Okay.
to counter that.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be wiser just to inform this man that his god has come back and we need many casks of wine?
No, because this particular endearment he has towards us only lasts an hour.
Yes, but he's going to go get the wine, deliver it for us, and then his god will be appeased. Then I shall return in 7 days to wed him.
Right. That's not how this works. That is why I'm trying to send him away.
He will be away.
I go tell tribe.
Yes, go tell them that a large creature's coming in and it will eat you all if you don't leave and quickly and don't come back.
Yep, he runs off in this direction.
Well, obviously some of us don't like money.
Alright, Avie. Be safe.
Did my rituals done, right?
It is still going at the moment. 10 minutes is like 100 rounds.
Give me a fucking break. Turn order's over, is it not?
It is, but it still hasn't been 10 minutes in the roleplay. Like, it didn't end that long before you got back. They were literally just a few sentences in when you got back.
Right. I guess we stand here.
Okay, well, I sit here because I get back in the driver's seat and I wait.
You can channel while sitting in the cart as well.
I can't do anything until it's over. I can't get on the cart. I can't do anything until the ritual's over. Not unless Jarkris wants to pick me up and put me on the cart.
Good luck with that.
Jarkris, will you pick up Gale and put her in the cart so that way you guys can keep moving? Because she's channeling. No, and alright, so he puts his hands very deftly on your.
Wait, what? I can't hear.
Because my mic muted itself. He puts his hands very deftly on your hips, almost as if this is something he's done before and is skilled at. And he lifts you up gently and puts you down in the cart.
Huh. She's sitting there talking about my boyfriend.
And then he gets in the cart himself.
Wait, no, he wants to loot the bodies.
I figured as much. That's why I was already like getting that stuff ready in my head. Why am I rolling that? I don't want to roll that. I want to roll this. $4 gold and 28 silver is what you find. Plus, they all had great axes made out of stone.
Hey, once everybody's situated, I continue checking forward.
Yep.
Sure.
And between the prayer of healing and so you guys all get your 10 hit points, and I go to the really smart thing.
And why exactly are you giving me those eyes when he picked me up?
I don't like that.
Nothing at all.
Don't look at me. He's the one that pays for services,
Pays.
not me.
Interesting.
Apparently,
think he
Jarkris pays for
disappeared to?
services, by the way.
Where do you think he disappears to? I've seen them, those women.
Of course.
Don't give me that sass.
Um, it's fine.
I'm feeling pretty sick. I'm going to lay down in this cart.
I don't need it. All right.
Yep, as you guys continue riding, it's getting into early afternoon at this point. You see another skeletal rider come up alongside you, and he's keeping pace with you for a while, just holding out his dull, dead lantern. It's like he's searching.
Is he holding it out at us?
No, like he's holding it up in front of him like he's trying to see.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, well. Like, oh, he's giving us a lantern. Let's just go ahead and move that towards me.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. The lantern doesn't even move?
Nope. And then the whole thing, apparition fades out of existence.
Okay.
Now that would be a boyfriend I would want.
He comes and then he goes?
Absolutely.
Yep, guys, this cat behind me is Mocha. She's just a bitch. A spoiled, rotten, melodramatic bitch. But she's mine. And I love her.
I could make a joke. I'm not.
We probably both had the same.
Makes me think of a Bowling for Soup song.
Which one?
One of the lines is literally, "She's a bitch, but I love her anyway."
What are the little shiny dots on Vana's stream?
Hmm?
Anger.
What do you mean?
Like, if you tune into her stream, these little shiny orbs will pop up once in a while.
Oh, like on the screen itself, and they look kind of like a chest?
Yeah.
Those are, if you look at the button on the bottom right-hand corner of her player, it's points for the scratchers and the picker cards. I have like 686. You also gain some just from passive watching.
You have 686?
Yes.
I have 23,670.
For that little button right there?
Yeah. Anyway.
The look of sadness.
I mean, I've been following her for a year though, so
I'm trying to find the town of Alaki because my bookmark came out. Yeah, you're right. So I'm looking in the wrong fucking spot anyway. Still, I am irritated that my bookmark is not in the damn book.
I win.
Here we are. Okay. As you're getting there, it's getting into early evening. The sun is set when you're rolling up into the Surpool encampment.
wait.
I was only going to do that a major and a
Did I
minor
do
random
Did
encounter.
I get my Did I get my rest? I told you during that.
Yeah, but I assume that someone switched out at some point on the trip for the driver's seat, so that way Gamer Elf could get hers as well. Because it's a
Okay.
16-hour drive.
Yes, after mine, I guess I
Sure.
will
To
ride
give
it.
everyone a chance at a long rest.
I can take a long rest as soon as we stop, because it'll
Mm,
be evening.
why would you not just take the opportunity during travel?
Sleep schedule.
Yeah.
I want to remind you, you died last session.
Mhm.
Okay.
The road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There is a clearing here next to a river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons, and a much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. Near this tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around a bonfire. A footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest's edge. Let me see if we have this map. If you look at the Barovia map, there is the Zurpool encampment little map in one of the squares on the bottom. This is where y'all are.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll up in the place like I'm expected, because I am.
As you guys are walking in, one of the Vistani sitting around the fire stands up and starts saying, "A mighty visit came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you're standing now," as he's pointing to a man sitting in this general spot near the fire, right under where my mouse is. A very charismatic man he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the Devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle en masse. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls, as he gestures toward the waterfall that you've passed over twice now. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the visit, and again he stood his ground. But when the devil Strahd fell upon him, the visit's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down to the river to search for the visit's body to see if, he had anything of value. But the river Evelis, as he gestures to the river right next to you, had already spirited him away. I wish I remembered his name, but I did not. But I do remember that it sounded important. And you visit us. Madame Eva is expecting you. You should go see her. And he gestures to the square tent.
Mm. Like I said, I walk in the place like I'm expected. So I go towards the tap.
Does Le Fox go as well?
Yeah, I'm not feeling well, so I'm just following along.
Okay. After we get through this scene, do we need to call it let you go ahead and rest for next week?
I don't know, I'll let you know.
Alright. As the three of you step into the tent, magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in a black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depths. As the crone speaks, her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last you've arrived.
That cut out.
What, just a laugh?
Yeah.
It's a cackling laugh.
Just figured I'd let you know.
Kulani Sunstrider. Ervingil Danza. And Jacques. Please, have a seat. Would you like to have your fortunes read? And she pulls out an old, worn deck of cards.
Sure.
Before you start bringing out items of evidence and whatnot, where did you summon us?
To give you a reading. It will help you if you wish to escape. To give all those captured trapped here a chance to escape.
Oh, was Crow.
That cut out.
And how is it you know of us?
The cards and the book tell all. As she holds out the deck of cards and puts her hand on the crystal ball.
Go on then.
I need another set of bookmarks. Okay. As she lays out the cards, I'm going to go do a little bit of drawing in D&D Beyond, or not D&D Beyond, in Roll20. She lays them out in a pattern like so. She cuts the deck into 2 separate decks and shuffles each separately. Then she lays them out in a pattern thusly.
I find it mildly amusing that they use Taroka in place of tarot.
She did these 3 from the larger of the 2 decks. And then the next 2 she did from the smaller of the now 2 decks. First, she flips over this one. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient help you better understand your enemy. Which one was? Because I was stupid and didn't write that down. Four of Stars. I see a fallen house guarded. Great stone dragon. To the highest. You guys might want to be writing this stuff down.
Well, this is Jarkus's.
Oh yeah, Jarkus was the
Fortune.
note taker.
He's the one that asked for the fortune telling.
Then you definitely want to write this stuff down. Your voice isn't coming through.
Oh. I'll put this over here. Okay. What is my supposed to be writing down? What was the first thing?
This
Stone
card
dragon.
tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. And she saw a fallen house. Let me know when you're ready for me to continue.
All right.
Guarded by a great stone dragon. Look to the highest peak.
All right. I wrote it.
I'm looking for something real quick.
What are you looking for?
A header. Oh, okay. So I got it now. Okay. This one. Then she flips over this card. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection. Holy symbol of great hope. And when she flips it over, the stars. Look to the one who sees all. The treasure is hidden in her camp. I think that this treasure is under my very nose. And she turns around and starts rummaging through her stuff. And she pulls out. Let me open up a new tab of this real quick. Curse of Strahd. Treasures. If you were to look at stream right now, you would see the amulet that she produces.
Oh, look. I'd like to remind you, I do have a raven on my shoulder.
Yep.
Oh, does she just give it to us?
She hand. This will be of most use to you, Miss Danza. And she hands this item to you, Fox.
Is Fox there?
Fox?
Alright.
She put it in Gale's lap. I'll make sure that we get him caught up. She flips over this one next.
He's still listening. He's just not feeling too great.
Okay. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight.
My narrow.
And where is that exactly?
Flippy, flip, flip, flip. Flippy, 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 flippy in the book. Looking at the pages. Looking in the book.
The Nine of Glyphs. The Traitor. Look for a wealthy woman. A staunch ally of the devil. She keeps the treasure under lock and key with the bones of an ancient enemy.
That doesn't sound anything like anybody I know. Giving the sideways eyes to Kulani.
I'm not rich.
Wait. Didn't you all find bones for somebody?
Wait, whoa. I didn't hear it. What is that?
Look for a wealthy woman, a staunch ally of the devil. She keeps the treasure under lock and key with the bones of an ancient enemy.
Well, of course that couldn't be Kulani. She doesn't have haunches. Oh, staunches. Never mind.
I don't have other creatures' bones either. Or riches.
Then she flips over this card. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against the darkness. When she flips it over. Joker. No, the artifact. Look for an entertaining man with a monkey. This man is more than he seems. You might have already met him.
Did we meet a guy with a monkey? I remember meeting a bard, but I don't remember him meeting having a monkey.
He talked about having a monkey.
Did he talk about having a monkey?
Yes, he did.
Oh.
That's who the fruit was for.
Hey, luckily we were nice to him.
Then she flips.
I do not remember this.
It was last session.
I do not recall.
She flips over the final card. Here. Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead him to you. No, lead you to him. My bad. That was the DM putting words in the wrong order. When she flips over the card, the broken one. He haunts the tomb of the man he envied above all. Do so hope and pray that you heed the words of the cards. You should find these treasures and this entertaining man with a monkey, for they will all assist you greatly in your fight against the darkness.
Right. All right. Who's next?
This was for all of you. She gathers up the cards.
Where's my reading?
Where's what am I adding to my inventory?
The holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Evie's next.
He's next.
Yeah. Evie's next.
Which is ridiculously badass, by the way.
Really helpful for
And
going
it's
against
something
Batman.
you can, in fact, use as a holy symbol.
It says hold vampires.
Yep.
Key thing right there.
I'm reading it out more for the people on stream. The holy symbol of Ravenkind is a unique holy symbol sacred to the good-hearted faithful of Barovia. Which this, by the way, is a wondrous, legendary item requiring attunement by a cleric or paladin of good alignment. It predates the establishment of any church in Barovia. According to legend, it was delivered to a paladin named Lugdana by a giant raven or an angel in the form of a giant raven. Lugdana used the holy symbol to root out and destroy nests of vampires until her death. The high priests of Ravenloft kept and wore the holy symbol after Lugdana's passing. The holy symbol is a platinum amulet shaped like a sun, with a large crystal embedded in its center. It has 10 charges for the following properties, regaining 1d6 plus 4 charges daily at dawn. Hold vampires. As an action, you can expend 1 charge and present the holy symbol to make it flare with holy power. Vampires and vampire spawn within 30 feet of you, within 30 feet of the holy symbol when it flares, must make a DC 15 Wiz save. On a failed save, a target is paralyzed for 1 minute. It can repeat the save at the end of each of its turn to end the effect on itself. Turn Undead. If you have the Turn Undead or Turn Unholy feature, you can expend 3 charges when you present the symbol while using this feature. When you do so, undead have disadvantage on their saves against the effect. And Sunlight. As an action, you can expend 5 charges when presenting the holy symbol to make it shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. This light is sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes or until you end the effect with no action required.
I don't like that thing.
Very good, but I need to remind us that we didn't even fight vampires. We fought vampire spawn and died.
That thing works against vampire spawn.
Yep.
I know that's not what I'm saying. I'm just reminding us that we haven't even fought a vampire.
There's only one true vampire currently in Ravenloft, I think. At least in Barovia. And he is the first vampire.
1.5.
Yeah, I guess you do count as 1/2.
Isn't Jundar's there?
Jander is not there at the moment.
Gender's not in Barovia right now.
Question? No, never mind.
What?
What?
Question for DM.
Alright.
No, later.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be driven insane.
Cuckoo.
Cereal.
Apparently, I can't have cereal no more.
Aw, pudding.
Oh,
Right. So you sought us out
You
to
see
read
it?
our fortunes.
This land has been cursed for a long time. I seek free as many as I can, but I cannot do so directly. Adventurers trapped here, such as yourself, can. It's perfect.
Isn't it?
By the way, I come bearing a gift.
Ooh,
Yes. It's customary for travelers, is it not?
it is expected.
I hand the bauble to her.
Yep, she takes the black velvet wrapping, unwraps it, and you see she gets the most pure smile you could that an old crone could possibly get. She just looks genuinely happy. She pulls it out, and it's just this little cheap mirror. It's all scratched and old.
Okay.
I thought I would never see this again. It will be treasured. She puts it in a jewelry box that is very, very nice. Thank you. You are welcome to stay in our camp for the night. It is safer to camp with many than with few.
Thank you.
Of course, we shall be having a great amount of food here soon. You are more than welcome to help yourself. A large hog was recently caught and slain.
Right. Perhaps later, if I may be so bold as to ask for a bit of your time privately, madam.
I'll think on it. For now, you need rest for the long and arduous. Please, go out into the camp and rest. It is something you need desperately.
Very well. I get up and walk out.
Alright?
I'm gonna go search the camp for some pretty ladies.
Oh, there are plenty of
pretty ladies here.
There he goes, off to spend his coin.
Damn.
I'm looking to see what kind of. Do I have? I have a backpack, but I don't have any kind of like bedroll. Okay, never mind. All right, I guess I follow her.
Yep, you see, while you guys were in the tent, the Vistani had already helped themselves to pulling your cart into the circle, unhitching your donkey and leading it over to the river to drink.
And I took my long rest, so I don't need a long rest. Well, I should say I need to take it on the sheet, but I don't need. Yeah, you know what I mean.
How you feeling, Fox?
Feeling a little bit better. I'm talking.
That shot has you all kinds of fucked up still.
No, I just waited too long.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it too. I'm
The
probably
zombie
gonna
side effect hadn't kicked in yet.
worst zombie apocalypse ever.
Right.
Yep, so. Question now is, where do you guys want to go?
I'll go after Monkey Man.
So back to Velaki.
Ooh, did we complete a milestone yet?
Mm,
Not yet.
I was about to say I didn't think so. We went one fight. You remember when we started this, we fought a dead beholder, an undead beholder. We fought. What else did we? We fought a few things
Some
before we got.
ghouls.
Yeah. We just fought Mudman. This. Well, I also fought a human in a boat.
I wouldn't even count that as a fight.
Hey, I fought that human in a boat. Okay, I attacked his ass. It counts as experience. It is getting late though.
Probably go ahead and call it here. Pick up next week.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Did you get your holy symbol of Ravenkind plugged in?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's pretty badass. Your item level just went up.
You already know, just from my question, that I'm already liking it.
Mm-hmm. To answer it though, it's a yes and no
Hey,
kind of thing.
hey. Shh, we don't answer these.
All I'm saying is yes and no, and I can send you more in a Discord later.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we'll call it there. So let's go ahead and raid out. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out with us. It's been awesome. We're gonna go ahead and raid Miss Fauna. Until next time, I will see you guys later.
What the heck? Hello?